I can't believe this is a thing. Hey, Wolf. I mean, it's still Pokemon. Yeah, sorry. I literally started watching Castlevania today. I'm trying to watch the entire 2 seasons. I am very close to finishing up the 2nd season, because there are only like 4 episodes per season. Holy crap! If you know Castlevania stuff, that show is good. I hope my Joy-Cons arrive somewhere in like the near future. So I actually do want to try Pokemon, but I want to try the games out. I know you do, Fox. I wish I could give you one. Honestly, God, I wish I could just like send you one, because like I don't even have a duplicate. But it'd be like, oh, here, take this. Because let's be fair, no one in my family would ever use, like, a Switch, and it's like, if I have this second one, why would I not just basically give one away? And give the one I use. Sorry if it sounds like I'm giving down, like, a second, like, a hand-me-down, but, like, let's be fair, am I going to keep the new one for myself, or am I going to keep the old one for myself? Amazon gives you a notification when it arrives at your door, right? I'm so used to like not checking. I'm so used to checking every like 5 seconds with Amazon. Wait, what? Oh. I thought that was like the other one. It's fine, but it's going to be a while. I know. I also don't have plans to buy a second Switch, so... Yeah. Give me a hot second. I'm sorry that the 25 minutes per episode kept me so hooked to it. Ah, I just hit myself in the ribs. For you or someone else. I thought someone walked in the house. It would have been it would definitely not been the first time that someone just popped into my house. Okay, bloodstained. I don't know. What do you guys want tonight? I'm kind of down with whatever. Like, I literally wanted to kill time until my Joy-Cons arrive, and then we'll put them to charge and see if they're charged for stuff. Get a second Switch. I mean, for me to get a second Switch is I need to get a job. I would prefer one just because more storage space, or once again, a giveaway situation, but like, yeah. Not likely. You know, I'm super curious about this. I want to do this about doing a story mode, but I want to see what the conversations between every character is. I've been working on this, like, super lightly.
Fire Emblem Warriors. Choose your save data. Scan an amiibo, please. Congratulations.
Who do I have as my narrator right now? Is it Selka? Pretty sure it's Selka. How do I check settings again? Nope. Yeah, it's Selka.
Don't play for too long. I recommend taking breaks periodically.
Shut up, Selka. I recommend taking breaks. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, is this exclusively riding units? Yep, it's exclusively riding units.
Is this all right? It's
I'll
time for
try
the-
it. Camilla should be strong enough. That's good. Get money off it.
Only fight on regardless. But oh, what a tragedy.
All I can offer is my best effort.
It's time to move. You're looking at one of the shepherds.
Did you see that?
The mission begins. The mission begins. Our enemy has reinforcements. No suffering. The mission begins. We have seized it.
No.
This fort is ours.
I don't have to say it doesn't mean you can shut me up.
The mission begins.
Mom might also be smoking some weed. Yeah, I never. Well, I implied you did, but I never said outright you did.
I have news.
That probably doesn't help. Oh well.
Would you like to skip over? Would you like to skip over this?
You've been naughty. Say goodnight.
Our mission is complete. Our enemy has reinforcements.
Hey, Mom, you forget what you promised, or at least said.
I'll be your opponent today. Would you like to skip?
Shut up,
The mission
Lucina.
begins.
No suffering.
I just had to remind you. See, this is what happens when you have a son that actually does remember stuff sometimes, when it's very important to him.
Our enemy has reinforcements.
You've been naughty. No mercy from me.
You acquitted yourself well.
What the crap are you listening
Our
to?
mission is complete. You acquitted yourself well.
It's coming for your iPad, Mom. It is very clearly from your iPad. You have several tabs open because I know what you go on.
Fix the wrong opponents.
Sweet dreams. What a wicked child.
We have seized it.
Now,
We have seized it.
give in now.
The fort is ours. Give me some ransom.
Then close all the applications you have because it's clearly something you're online with.
Our mission is complete. You acquitted yourself.
Unless you have like the music app open.
We have seized
And even then I question your ability of knowing that. It's the one that has the clef note. I'm pretty sure you know what a clef note is. It's the 2.1. Even then I think I got that wrong.
You've been naughty.
Okay, here,
The
let's
mission
go.
begins.
Oops, that's
This
something I
fort
want.
will
Yep.
not fall.
The mission begins.
Yeah, this is all difficult. This is difficulty for like level 30s. With Camilla, I'm level 53. I'm having difficulties. Her stats are not bad for what she is, but the class itself, I think, is horrible for anything outside of movement. Hey, I'm gonna have to remember all of this because when the 26th comes out, I'm gonna have to learn all of this again with a proper setting of Fire Emblem and not just a hack and slash game.
Strong.
I disposed of the enemy commander.
Oh wait, Camilla uses an axe, right? So she has an advantage over
And receive her
spears?
punishment.
Yeah, advantage over spears, disadvantage to swords.
So strong.
I'm tired of looking at you. Down. No suffering. You've been nice. More tests.
We have seized it.
Even I didn't know I could.
This fort.
Frederick, you are so useless. I maxed out practically everyone to the highest thing to get them to their next jobs. Frederick has been useless this entire time.
Me to fight like that? Why, thank you. I'm never one to turn down a compliment.
We must stand our ground and defend it.
What a
Oh,
waste.
shut up.
We have seized it. We have seized it.
It's over.
This fort will not fall.
No suffering.
We couldn't hold it. Would you like to skip over this?
Almost seems like you're giving up when the fight has even begun. This fort will not fall.
There's been a grave injury.
Oh, you suck.
No holding back now. I'll take the lead.
Get back to Camilla. At least have a shot with her.
Right. Pick the wrong opponent.
I disposed of the enemy commander.
Our mission is complete.
Frederick, you can hold your own, right?
And you'll be
AI
somewhere in the
on our side, not the other Frederick, because the other Frederick, honestly. Why do they do missions like this where it's like, oh, you can only use mounted units, or you can only use sword units, or bow units, the most worthless next to magic units? I really hope the actual Fire Emblem game is not like that, because if that's going to be the case, I'm going to murder everyone. You know, on my team or otherwise. But it's like, I have a family back at home in my homeland. It's like, nope, you're dead. Nope, you're a mage, you're gonna die.
Naughty children must be disciplined.
Great if you got actually an attack stack to care for.
We must stand our ground and defend it.
Do you think her dragon would do more damage than her?
Only a bit more mocking us.
We have seized it.
Okay, let's see, like, you got that. Gotta join good old dad in the grave.
Seems my strength is never quite enough. Time
Okay, now we pray and hope I actually do damage output.
what you say when you stand in my way. Give it now.
Our mission is complete. We must stand our ground and defend it.
It's over for you.
See, if we could get a critical hit like that, that'd be great.
Sweet dreams. Are you trying to die?
Our mission is complete.
Is that all? But my fun was just beginning.
And this game wants you to get an S rank on everything. And to that I say, hell no.
I knew you could.
I say I got an S rank.
Did I go over? Oh, this feels wonderful.
Camilla, why do you only have HP? All skills worthless, SP's worthless, resist is kind of alright. If you're swinging a freaking steel axe or whatever, I want you to go in there and just murder everyone. Can I just sell the falchion? I mean, it's not even a powerful blade at this point in the game. Considering all I'm doing is post-game stuff. But it has Dragon Slayer. You know how many freaking Malachites you fight in this? Not many. I actually want more Malachites. That was a couple.
Is this all right?
Any particular reason you're not letting me sell stuff, game? Oh, tomes. Yay. You know, the most worthless job class in the game for this one. Like, in proper Fire Emblem, they're probably very useful mages and stuff, but in this game, it's just like... Arc Fire, Fire, man, it's just... Consistently enough Arc Fires where it's like, God, shut up and just do your job. And now I remember why I never wanted to beat this game 100%.
What's the situation?
It's a disaster. The damage reaches from the outer wall to the almost none of the enemy forces are able to...
Understood. I don't like the idea of in any case, we don't need to hurry. Oh,
Alright. If I could use anyone outside of
I guess
everything.
Is the only choice we've got left. Just
Now, I swear to God, if you're gonna force me to play as Hinata, I'm out. Not forced, but like, if she's in the roster, I'm gonna just go like, nope. How much are you in the roster? Oh, it's Camilla and Leanna? Rowan.
Put me in.
Whoops. Swap Rowan. Oh, I can't swap Rowan out. But I can't put anyone useful. I wanted to put Celica and Celica's...
I'm counting on you. What is it?
Come on, you get the hell out of that slot. Give that to... no one of use.
Show him who's boss.
Yes? Okay. Yes?
Oh. How do you do swap
Okay.
there?
Yes? Yes?
Does she have a, who does she still have a conversation with? Leanne, and I don't really want to use Leanne a whole lot in my teams because Leanne is worthless. Just like everyone you can unlock in this game. But I mean, it was fun. And then they start giving you bullcrap challenges that are just rip your hair out. My family should know because they've heard me yell at this game before.
For Atolis! The mission begins.
Oh wait, I know what. I'm doing the smart call. Menu. Yep.
Have you had your fill of this battle?
Yep. Oh, and the only thing I have left in this game is... Actually, do I have you? Oh, I still have you, but you had... Yeah, you have ridiculous requirements, and I was like, nope. I don't want to put up with ridiculous requirement. I had you. I know I didn't beat this one. Oh. Oh right, everything I don't want to do is because they're all characters I never use. Oh, you know what? Now I realize why I don't play this game very often. And why I haven't 100%ed it. Yeah, no. I don't want to rip my hair out, please. You got anyone wants to see anything, Mom? You got anything you want to see for my list? Cool. And I'm at a stalemate because I don't know what to play until the freaking Joy-Cons come in. Eh. I play this enough. I play it a lot. It's fun. I'd do Hyrule Warriors if I wasn't... I'm not upset with the game. It's just it's a grind fest for me. It's like, I'd rather just do that on my own time. Or have people who are interested enough in watching it. Also, what was that text about? Nothing important. Also, Nintendo gives you a heads up of if you have anything on your wish list that's on a sale. I have a couple things on sale. But I don't want to use my own money. Also, Mom, I want to play a little game with you. Can you guess what level I am? You can look up in the corner. You don't see the 39? And the star? Well, I know how much that is. 139. Almost to 140. And with this, on rough speculation, how much time do you think I put into this game? I don't remember the exact number, but I'm going to say it's going to be 1,200. What do you say? I'll say nothing. 1,110, and it's in the ballpark. Sound runs closed. Cat down my money forever ago. I wouldn't be so mad if there was actually stuff to use your money on outside of re-rolling stuff. And even then, I don't know if you could re-roll certain things. Oh, get out there. So, if Amazon's to be believed, they got 4 hours to deliver this. And it said it was out on delivery when I last checked. It was very close to the end of the progress bar. So it's more or less, when am I going to get it? Because I want to do a test run on stream to make sure that that's better than my original Joy-Cons. Because my original Joy-Cons, I have tested this, I have done this on stream, I have evidence of this. It drifts off slightly to the left for both of them. So I found myself something vital to enjoy a video game, a good controller. And for someone's gonna say, like, did you try cleaning it? I tried cleaning it several times, the Joy-Cons. I'll still keep them as, like, if someone wants to play Mario Party and there's, like, 4 people, it's like, yeah, 4 people Mario Party, but that's really about it. Or maybe a co-op game that would have 4 people playing it. Even I think a majority of the co-op games I want to buy and I already own are 3-player co-ops, so that'd be kind of cool with my family. If my family ever gave a rat's butt. I mean, NES Online could also be a thing that my family could, like, treat them as something really hard, like Super Mario Brothers. Or hell, watch my mom try to play the original Zelda. That would be a show, and my mom would probably throw some. Oh man, I got upset. If I get upset, my mom has no chance in the living hell to even attempt. How would you say, Mom? I'm better at like games and puzzles and stuff. And you're not even caring. Probably didn't realize that bad mouthed you too, did you? I feel like I'll be that man who creates like the best like medicine, but like the best poison. Oh, Kirby Star Ally. I just forget. I was checking this stupid Amazon thing, and I'm like, all right, I bought Kirby Star Ally. That'd be a great game for my family to like almost kill each other with, because it's just like gotta be cooperative, and one person's off slightly. Oh man, one person's off. That's just. I mean, it's not a big problem if that player isn't player one, but if that person's player one, oh god. All these kid-friendly games that I will definitely amount to say that my family will turn very M-rated very fast. No one would curse. No one would actually straight up curse, but if someone would, you know, break down, I would laugh. New Super Mario Bros. Wii New Super Mario U would be a good game for like trying to get family into platforming co-op stuff. That'd be nice. But again, that's me. I'm gonna realistically it's gonna be me sitting down playing by myself. Yep. That sounds great out of context. Yeah, Squid bag me, you freaking. I love how no one applies pressure to this one. Like, that could be a good choke point and could also be a great ambush point, which is the same thing, but still. But hey, S rank, we all got here from fighting tooth and nail. Clearly. I saw that coming. I did nothing to prevent it. So you know what? That was on me. That was definitely on me. Checking my phone. Checking my phone. Got nothing better to do right now besides checking my phone. Keeping a constant eye on that Amazon order, cause I want to make sure that it's arrived. Oh, I saw the writer review on Amazon about Bloodstained. Crap. I'll get around to it when I remember to read that email. Such a fun game. And there's gonna be an online co-op or online something with that. I was literally reading the back of the box and it's like, online in a later update. I'm like, you know what? I beat the game. If there's like a co-op mode or like a side quest mode with online capabilities, that would be kind of cool. Cause I got friends that can help, and I don't want to play Monster Hunter for what is going to be another 3 weeks. 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks. Cause almost 3 weeks exactly. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for that 3 weeks because Fire Emblem, and then when Fire Emblem comes out, that'll probably keep me busy enough until hopefully September. But I need to be busy until November because November is Pokemon. And knowing me and my attention span, it will probably keep me busy and probably make me question things. Or if Konami wants to make another Castlevania collection thing for the Metroidvania games, that'll keep me busy because I never finished a lot of them. I haven't even played a lot of the Castlevania games, which makes me sad because I liked a lot of them. I liked 2, or not, I don't like 2, I thought it was interesting, but I didn't like it. I liked 1, I liked 3, I liked 4, Dracula X I never beat, but I liked what I played of it. But yeah, the Metroidvania ones were better, in my opinion. Donasaur, Arisario, or Ecclesia. What else was there? Symphony of the Night. Order of Darkness? I don't remember what the one with Hector was. Also, Hector is such a interesting character in the show. I feel bad for him because he's probably going to die. If he doesn't die, he's going to kill other people. You know, the Devil Forger himself. Which, if you really think about how that is, that's not really... I mean, yeah, he makes devils, but he also could forge other things, I'd imagine, like humans. Then again, they also just said that he reanimates the dead. So... I mean... Zombies are still people. That still counts. It wouldn't count ethically, but it would count spiritually, I guess. What the hell am I joking? There's no spirit in a zombie. A zombie is literally the death of a soul or whatever decaying from the body, and then the body becomes reanimated, so there is no soul there to begin with. Yeah. Sounds like something I'd like to try at least once. Get little demon companions, have a crow fly me places. It's like, I made you, fly me to this part of the world. Whoop. What was there in the games? There were the Knight class, there was the Raven class, there was Fairy, I remember was one of them. Slime, I think, was another one. Huh. I also just realized that is like the equivalent of just making familiars. I think Curse of Darkness was also the same one where you could forge your own equipment too. I mean, that aspect of those games is really interesting to me, is forging your own stuff. It's like, I mean, even Bloodstained carries that motif about it, where it's like, bring Johannes like the material to make like the scale armor, and he'll make the scale armor. I like that idea, where it's not just buying stuff from a shop. You have to like go out, grind out stuff if you want to get like the best armor. And like, didn't they do the exact same with souls in Dawn of Sorrow? Yeah, they did with if you bring Yoko enough souls or certain things, she could craft it into like godlike weapons. Yeah, wasn't there? Yeah, couldn't she make like Leviathan and like the Clay of Lamos or whatever the hell you pronounce it like? I know you know enough about weapons, but like you probably know a bit about lore and stuff, don't you, Mom? I think it's Scottish origins. It's Clay. I think it's Clay something. How you pronounce it? It's like C-O-L or something like that, and it's like another set of letters. I don't know. Chrysogram. I don't really know what the Chrysogram is meant to be. If that's meant to be a typo or that actually is like a demon thing or something. Probably should look stuff up like that, because I actually do like learning stuff about like, well, learning stuff from Castlevania. It's like, oh, Galamoth was like one of the head archdemons or whatever in hell. It's like, that's cool. Or who was like the most manly demon? I know there's a couple things. I found a rant for what I recall. That wasn't a thing. The Chrysogram, because the Chrysogram was a weapon in Symphony of the Night. It was the FU sword, where it just like you use it once. It was like a 3-time used item. And the Clay Lamos or whatever I was talking about, that's Aria of Sorrow's secret weapon. Also, I had fun with ranked, and I got enough meta play, so, you know, gotta deal with what I got. I know it's not Blair, so Blair is like a lesser demon or something, right? I feel so bad because I actually did do a lot of research for Castlevania purposes, and I forgot like a good majority of demon knowledge. And then not to mention playing Shin Megami Tensei also kind of boosted that knowledge of like using Beelzebub, using other demons from mythologies and stuff. It's like, oh, cool. Legion was one of the more... Legion was probably one of the more disturbing ones to read up on, because that... Christianity is messed up. I'm pretty sure that's Christianity, Legion. Or Greek. It's one of the two. Yep! I'm trying to remember the main demon guy in Bloodstained. It sounds like Blair, but I know it's not Blair. Bjorn or something like that? I do not know how to pronounce it, like, at all. Talk about Bloodstained. I should do a hard mode run of that eventually, and probably a nightmare mode. I feel like hard mode is just like everything is more expensive and the enemies hit harder and stuff, but there's probably more weapons to find in conjunction. And then nightmare mode, I'm gonna automatically presume it's less weapons, less defense, and whatever you have to make to live is going to be like end game stuff. Or, you know, the enemies are just more tanky and they are more unique towards fighters. I mean, either way, I like the game. I thought you could play as other characters outside of Miriam, but it looks like it's just Miriam. And that's such a pretty name, even though it's probably correlated with, like, Christianity and, like, succubus and whatnot. Also, I was trying to think, don't you have a friend named Miriam, Mom? You have a lot of friends. And my mom ignores me entirely. Yeah, but like, not like with no context, whatever. Like, cause you know names, you just have meanings and stuff. Like, doesn't Miriam sound super pretty? Just me? Maybe this is another M name. I might be narcissistic towards the letter that my name is. You know, that's not narcissism, that's something else entirely. I still think one of the more funny demon things to pronounce is Pazuzu. I can never say Pazuzu and not think of, like, the Nostalgia Critic thing when he was doing the Exorcist 2 review, where it was just like... What was that stupid skit of, like, it was something like, we must go kill the fierce demon Mr. Fluffy Butt. And it's like, you cannot smile and say that with a straight face. Or you cannot say that without cracking a smile or whatever. And it's just like, yeah, you can't really say that. And there's like an actual picture of like, I think it was a Dracula image that he took off of. And it was like an image of Dracula, and then it's just like, I'll put the name underneath him. Like, you can't say that's not like cute in some way. And it's like, oh yeah, it actually is cute. And then slaughters everyone. Which also makes sense, because Pazuzu was... I don't know if it's native to, like, African myth and stuff, but it's definitely Sans. He was, like, the red demon king of Sans or whatever. You know, the body of a man and the head of a lion, I think. You know, studying. Not what my parents wanted me to study, but studying. I mean, I think my parents also realized that I like mythology and stuff. So, of course, I would study the most grotesque things about mythology. I mean, you found that out pretty early, Mom. With me going to therapy. You found out pretty early that I actually liked the gross the gross things about mythology, just to show how dumb people were. And how much they needed to justify what they did sometimes. You know, like the Egyptians. I say that, but I have friends in Egypt that were born and whatnot there, and it's like... I never brought it up around them, but they brought it up around me, and it's like, yeah, we were dumb. You know, just like I could say North America is dumb. I'm kind of curious, how often do I say a place is dumb? Because I usually say the human race entirely, not just a place. I mean, if we're smart, we won't repeat the same things we did in the past. That's also me banking on people being smart. So, 50-50 roll on that one. You know, actually, Mom, if it's okay with you, when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna actually finish up the Castlevania thing. I stopped at episode 10 and not episode. Yeah, actually, I did stop at episode 10 at season 2. So there's only another 3 or 4 episodes, and that shouldn't take too long to finish. Until season 3 comes out, and then it's like, yep, I am going to overtake the living room for a bit just to watch it. Like, I'm gonna say right now, I love the character Hector, but Hector just sounds like such an old man's name to me. It's old man Hector. Don't go into his coal mine or something. Oh. Cool, we had 3 people alive, including myself. Why did we not push the enemy? I basically go in a gunfight with a semi-automatic and praying that I win. And or trade. I swear to God, if you guys lose the lead. If we lose the lead, I'm going to be mad. Yep. Push the objective. Well, that was a bag of worms that was going to kill me. And we lost the lead. I'm mad. Just end it. Oh, that was smart. Right. No, 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 no. No. I'm kind of curious because Square Enix has been doing remakes after remakes recently. I wonder if they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do. Like, if they do, I'll be kind of happy, but it's just like, eh. Yeah, I think there's only a couple new games like outside of remakes I'm buying for this year. Luigi's Mansion 3 is definitely one of them. Pokemon Sword and Shield. I think that's the only stuff I want that isn't a remake. Now granted, if they do more remakes that I want, I'll be like, okay, sure, I don't mind buying these, because these are technically new to me for the most part. But it's just like, for the sake of recording purposes and whatnot, the only one I really want to be re-released and have the DS style of this one would probably be like Final Fantasy IV, Chrono Trigger. I don't know. You want to sit down and watch like the junked up story that's Castlevania for me later? You're gonna be so lost though. It moves pretty fast, believe it or not. Mom? You wonder why you get fat. Or bloated. This is like every day. Got it. That's good. Okay, it's tell me the Joy-Cons have arrived. We're gonna see if they have arrived actually. Yeah, I get it. I keep checking this stupid app way too much. Did they somehow deliver it to the wrong house? Okay, well, it says it's delivered. I went outside. It's not delivered. Oh, I just realized I can write a review here. Let me do that. Yep. Nothing. Nothing yet. Oh, let's take back. Okay, let me go check again because it says it's delivered. I'm very concerned where the hell they dropped it off.
Does everybody see the camera now?
Sorry guys, I'm just making sure the package and stuff is delivered. Sorry guys, I really want this stupid Joy-Con set to not go to the wrong freaking house. We have had we have had problems in the past where it went to the wrong house. That's. I think it's good for like the half hour I was on here for. Don't know if you want me to keep playing or not. I think I made it very clear that I'm just killing time until the Joy-Cons arrive. We'll give it like 10 minutes. If the Joy-Cons don't arrive in like 10 minutes, then I'm going to be very concerned where the hell they showed up. Until then, we can do Q&A. If anyone's even here for Q&A. Yep, we'll probably play Splatoon. I have such a hard time telling if that's inside the house or outside the house. Yeah, I charts everywhere. Would you like to come outside and examine the entire outside? Okay, this is super concerning because my package says it's delivered, but it's not delivered. Track shipment. All updates. Oh, this is probably the most boring screen someone has to witness. Like, it might have just been a Canada Post thing. Okay. Shipment's late. I'll fill this out like tonight. I'm gonna do it on stream because it's just like, yeah, it's no point. Okay, in like 5 minutes I'll go inside check, and if not, I will write that customer complaint thing. I gave like the people a good hour. It's been a good hour. Hour and 10 minutes, give or take. Let's see if it's not there. If I'm gonna, if I have to write an email. Delivered. Okay, they said within 12 hours of show. I just went through the apps. So, I made it very clear that I agree with that. And I don't see it doing it now. No, it's really fine. I can set it. Yeah, sorry, I just need to write an Amazon thing expressing how I ordered something, it says delivered, and it's not at my doorstep. I checked around my house, so it's not like I didn't check. It's just I wrote an email to the Amazon customer support service that I didn't get my package. It says it's delivered. It's not delivered. Hello, Fox. Yeah, sorry, I need to go AFK for a bit. So, hopefully it's done. I don't want to call Amazon. Like, not guaranteed, but most likely it's not Amazon's fault. I'm just like, I said that in my, like, issue. That's like, oh, it might not be your fault. I just want to know where my stuff is. That was super nice of Amazon. I know that's like a very robotic email. Sorry, I took time to read it. That's such a super nice thing on Amazon's part. So, yeah, I got the standard email saying, like, oh, the carrier must have messed up and, like, wait, like, a business day or two and whatnot. And it's just like, yeah, I mean, it could be the carrier, and they say wait until, like, tomorrow, effectively. So it's like, yeah, if my stuff doesn't arrive until, if my stuff doesn't arrive tomorrow, I'll see what's going on. Yeah, I really wish Amazon just did their services and only their services, because they had such a nice system going when I was ordering Bloodstain. You know, they take a picture and then it's like, oh, here's where your order is. Like, tell us if it's useful. I'm like, oh, that actually is extremely useful to know where my order is in my, like, general house location. I'll read the email in more proper detail, like, tonight, but yeah. I love Amazon. Like, Amazon works real well. It's just, like, I think it's just the carriers and stuff that kind of mess things up. And I'm in that very strict belief of, if it's not delivered on a schedule and proceed to say it's delivered, that's lies. And I also automatically assume the worst because I'm like a paranoid person where it's like, oh, maybe my carrier knew what I ordered and decided to steal it. You know, you'd be out of a job, but it would not be the first time I've heard something crazy like that happening. So that's my fun internet stories of today, of trying to deal with the crap my Amazon package is. Gotcha. Like, I'm still gonna keep a close eye on my delivery stuff, but yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, I had to read that email over actually once or twice just to make sure I'm reading everything correctly, but it was super easy to understand. They also worded it for like people who don't speak English, so like it was very easy to understand for someone who's a native English speaker. Yeah, I'm never gonna not stop shopping with Amazon. Like, Amazon does a lot of good stuff. It's just, once again, the carriers. I definitely know this for a fact that, like, Amazon's top of the delivery service for a reason. They do stuff right. So does anyone else in chat have stories they want to share? Because I shared mine about how I waited an hour for my package just to make sure that I'm not going crazy. And double checked. Hi, Within. I mean, if anything, tonight me and my mom are gonna finish Castlevania, or I'm gonna finish Castlevania because I started watching today, and for some reason I thought it was like an hour long per episode or whatever. It's 25 minutes. So yeah, I'm almost done season 2. So like, I've been enjoying that actually. That's been one of my highlights for tonight. Well, today, because I literally started to watch it today, and I could get some recording done or spend time with my family. I'm like, I spent a lot of time with my family to begin with. I'm gonna go watch a show that people recommend to me because I'm a fan of the series, and I don't regret it. And then, if I'm not mistaken, season 3's been confirmed, right? I want to say right. But I know season 2 pretty much wraps up Castlevania 3, so like, it's just more or less, what are we gonna do after that? People have speculated some things, and I have my own speculations of it, but I'm like, yeah, I'll wait until I see more or hear more of it. Yo, they actually put... Oh, that's so sweet. Sorry, I'm rereading the Amazon thing. Alright, so they gave me a link to follow if I still don't receive my package by tomorrow. They didn't specify a time, but I'll stay until like maybe 6 or 7, and then I'll probably like, if my package hasn't arrived, I'll use that link. Yeah, but if that's what's true, like, I'm obviously not gonna, like, use it if I don't need to use it, but I mean, if they're gonna make, my purchase $5 cheaper next time I use Amazon stuff, that's nice. Granted, like, I will never complain about something unless I had legit reasons to think someone did stuff. So, I don't know why I'm stressing this on a stream out of all things. Maybe because I know Twitch is run by Amazon, and it's just like, I don't want to give you guys like a bad name. I actually really appreciate your company and all it does. It's just if it's a carrier problem, that's understandable, but like, it's one of those dumb things where I trust Amazon way too much. But then again, they also have a good rep behind them, so it's like I can't really not blame them. Or sorry, I have no reason to blame the company as, like, a shipping company. I have problems to blame, like, the carrier they chose to do. So, well, actually a little less than that hour, because I stopped streaming at 8 o'clock. So, when 8 o'clock rolls by, I'm going to go make myself some dinner, plop in front of my TV, and finish up Castlevania for tonight. I had to make a salad tonight. I'm gonna make a salad and have some warm some leftover dinner from last night. I know very little of you guys actually would ever care about that, but I mean, like, I got no one in chat, so it's like, I can talk about whatever the crap I want to. So it'll be like, oh, I can talk about dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. No, let's not quote that. That's a bad thing to quote. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, I just realized I might not play Pokemon tonight because I'm getting fed up with my Joy-Cons. Oh, there goes my daily challenge of doing the things. It's fine. I could also tell my friend I've been watching Castlevania. I'll think about it. Is my friend even on? He is on. I'll text him when I'll text him when I'm done watching Castlevania entirely. Oh god. Sorry, what main ability is on the shorts and the tie outfit? The shorts and the tie? Well, pants don't have... Shorts are just, like, cosmetic. That has nothing to do with abilities or anything. And what do you mean by the tie? Do you mean the friendship bracelet? Because that's a defense up, I believe. Oh, the shirt. I had to check my equipment again. I'm sorry. I know it based off the look of it. I could not tell you because I wasn't looking at the thing. And that came up. I'm pretty sure my friendship bracelet or whatever on the barefoot thing is defense up. But I cannot tell you what's on my shirt. I honestly forgot. And if you guys want to actually know, I'm not playing with good sets on these maps because I'm trying to roll everything for once. I'm trying to roll everything to the highest degree it can get rolled. So a lot of time when I'm playing ranked modes, I'm not playing with like good gear. I'm playing with very like mixed performance gear. Ah, crap. Huh, you're dumb. Ah, I'm a dumb. I wanted to play defense for my team, and then I messed up. Someone shot me a text, and I can't look at it. Sorry, person who shot me a text. I'll look at it later. But, I mean, that's cool. And like, I love how people have to specify no homo, because I'm not gay. You know what? I don't know if I should be very open about this topic or not. I mean, I can't be very open about this topic because I have gay friends. It's not like I'm going to insult someone who's gay. But, is it kind of bad that I only put the LQ, whatever the crap that thing is, just because I want to get views? I don't even know what the, like, community is about. I don't know anything. Like, my gay friends, or, like, bi friends, could tell you, I'm a very nice person. Like, I don't care what you are, I'm just, like, I see you guys as people. But, it's just kind of, it's one of the situations where it's like, I know nothing about this, and I'm just doing this so people can admit that I'm, like, not, so I can just get viewership. I feel super bad admitting that, but it's like, I'm not supporting people, but I'm not, like, disapproving of people. Like, that's the thing. And the things I do disapprove of, I go in very big detail why, and I don't really care or don't understand certain things. But yeah, no, I have a ton of friends online and, like, in my social life that, you know, say, oh, why don't you, like, understand or support this? It's like, to be honest, I see you guys as people and nothing more, so it's kind of hard for me to even care for the most part. Like, yeah, there are people I care for, like, deeply, but, like, those are people I've dated or my family. It's just one of those things that, like, I want to bring up because, like, I do feel bad somewhat, but I also, like, want to clarify it's just because of reasons. Although dumb reasons are dumb. So, Elite, you wanted to know what my shirt had. Almost 140. Bomb defense up. Oh, I was wrong. My, my hat has run speed up, and then my, my footwear has, special attack up? I don't remember what that is, actually. Special power up. Yeah, so basically special attack up. LGBTQIA. That is such a long thing. I'm gonna just say LGB there. That's a so much more shorter way to say it, and it's a little more convenient. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I know about that community for the most part is just, like, it's every other community where it's like, you have the loudmouth people who don't shut the hell up, and then those people are the ones that basically get everyone else in trouble. Like, that's the one takeaway I've learned from just communities in general, where it's like, especially the Nintendo community. Oh my god, the freaking Nintendo community. You got the nice, reasonable people, like myself and some other people I know that I like to talk to. And then you have, like, why isn't there Animal Crossing this year? Why isn't there Eve 3? Like, that type of fandom. And it's like, yeah, that's why I don't really care a lot. Like, you guys know the types. You guys definitely know the types. Yeah, but that's also to make a point. What are we doing in chat, Scatman? Stereotypes and stereophysical. What? God, I know what stereotypes are, but I don't know what the second word is. What the hell is the second word? And it's not stereotypes. I actually know people who've done that, and like, well, they're not E3, but like they watch E3, and it's like, no Animal Crossing, not worth watching. And it's like, no, there's stuff there. So as much as it's like stereotypes, I know some people who actively do that, and it's just like, yeah, you're probably the same people who really hurt sale reps and stuff, because it's like, yeah. I worked in sales before. I know how those people actually affect your business. And like, even saying it as a joke could affect someone's business real bad. I don't know, chat. I mean, this is still Nintendo's communities and stuff, but like I think a perfect example of like people who do that is like the Pokemon community. I can say that right now. A very large, a very big majority, a majority of like Pokemon community folks actually will say that as a joke, not realizing, hey, that will actually affect sales and affect people buying stuff. Damn it! We're doing so well too. Like, anyone in chat right now, I want you to actually pull up a game that, you know, some people think are like horrendous. I will point out good things and bad things. Now, please, I will say this as a quick reference. Make sure it's a Nintendo game. Like, just make sure it's a AAA game, like I might have played. Cause like what's a game people like actively did not like when it first came out? The only thing in my current memories telling me is Skyward Sword. And yeah, I didn't like it when it first came out, but I mean, it grew on me. It took a very long time to grow on me, but it grew on me. Or I mean, I guess it's technically an older game, but it was recently released for like the 3DS, and when I mean recently, I mean when I bought it recently, which was like 2 years ago at this point, or 4 years ago. I can't remember. But like Tales of the Abyss, it takes a long time to grow on me, but like it grew on me. I beat it. I had fun with it for the most part. Yeah, that's also a very good comparison right there. Is the Smash community, because you got people like Josh Jepson and other YouTubers that I follow, and I actually do like their content. But you have people like, oh my god, who's it on Twitch? Like, I've only watched the dude stream once or twice because someone I was following had him hosted. I think his name is Brown Man. I literally want to say it's Brown Man. I don't know if that's the case or not. But yeah, some of the stuff he says, like, I know people take it as a joke, but there's gonna be someone like me who doesn't take it as a joke, and it's like, yeah, some of the things he said was not really super helpful. I don't know, there's, I've met good people, I've met bad people. It's just one of those situations where, like, I think video games could tell you a lot about people, and it's like, the people you generally want to hang out with and the people you don't. Also, you know what? I'm going to take the loss. I am going to take the loss very easily. This was not a close game at all. I hate it when it's just one-sided. I really do. Even if I'm on the winning side, I hate it. I want it to be at least an even match. Like, I know me and my friends, over on my Discord server that I post onto quite a lot, and same my Twitter actually. I post a bit here and there on my Twitter, but I'm mostly on Discord and stuff. And like I know a lot of people that I talk to were like, "Oh yeah, like Link's Awakening looks, yeah." And like, well, don't look at it as like an art style. Look at it as in like how much fun you'll have with Link's Awakening. And this more or less goes for like older people, because like I know a lot of people say like if a game doesn't look good they can't buy it or whatever, and it's like no, that shouldn't be the case. Because like look at the changes that they did with Link's Awakening. They made the HUD different. You're probably gonna have a sword and shield button separate than like in the original Game Boy, where it's like go into the pause menu, go pull out your sword, go pull out your shield, go pull out your Pegasus boots. Like, it looks like there's going to be a designated sword button and a designated shield button. And then 2 buttons for your sub weapons. Like, that's cool. Like, that's a good change. It's just, like, I know a lot of people who say, like, oh yeah, the art style, though. It's like, the art style never bugged me. Because I see that, and it looks like the photo system in the original. The original being the Game Boy Color version of it. So it's just like, it looks like the same art style to me, so like, it doesn't look bad, it's just more or less will you get accustomed to it. And like, this is a fellow YouTuber that I like talking to, and, you know, he got me fairly popular on YouTube, I guess, kinda. Like, he's more popular than I am, obviously, but like, I help him out, he helps me out. And it's just like, yeah, it's one of those times where I heavily disagreed with a friend of mine. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Let me help you. So guys, for tonight's stream, we only have about another 30 minutes, and then I'm off for tonight. So, any kind of thoughts, any kind of topics you guys want to bring up? Because, I mean, I brought my own topics, but I mean, like, you guys might have different topics. Or, you know, just talk about what you guys want to talk about. I'll be here talking to you guys. Generally. Oh yeah, no. As I said, we got decimated. Like, Splatoon is one of those games I like playing competitively, but I play competitively for like 4 to 5 hours. So it's just like, I have a lot of practice with Splatoon, and I have a lot of practice with like a bunch of different weapons because of Salmon Run. And it may not look like it, but I actually have been practicing to get my X rank. I am nowhere remotely close to it, but I mean, practicing is still practicing. And then not to mention, for the last Splatfest, I'm going to be doing the entirety of that stream. Like, I will probably not record during those days, just so I could stream for you guys. There might be recordings of the streams and stuff, but, like, I won't. I probably will, like, put time aside to do, like, a crazy long stream for that stuff. I'm definitely not going to do, like, the 24-hour streams and stuff, but I'll do enough of a stream for you guys. Maybe, like, 6 to 8 hours. I mean, that's how my Splatfest streams usually go for. You know, if technology doesn't want to kick me in the nuts. I do not like to say until the Splatfest arrives. Because these streams go up on my YouTube a day after I stream them, so... yeah, it'll be a spoiler for people on YouTube and on my Twitter and whatnot. You guys might be surprised. You guys might not be surprised. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to play Pokemon Go tomorrow because I'm going to go hit the gym tomorrow. Damn it. I mean, I could play Pokemon Go as I'm at the gym, but it's just like, eh. I'd rather do it after and stuff because there's actually a couple Pokestops around me and I really want to get stuff done. See, this isn't one-sided. They're just being dumb. But again, I've been playing dumb, so... But you guys see what I mean about, like, how ranked battles can be super one-sided. Also, do you guys not play competitively? Or like in in ranked mode? I got no friends. I play single player all the time. I mean, I have friends, but like they're never on when I'm on. Is like a situation like that. Sometimes not much though. Oh, you probably don't suck. You just need to find like a good set and good stuff you like to do. For me, I like playing all the modes, but I strive in tower control. That's generally the mode I have like the most wins opposed to losses in that one. I mean, some people think I'm good. I personally think I could do a lot better with my, like, overall gameplay of this. And, like, it doesn't help that I don't play this, like, every day like I used to. I play this, like, every once in a while. It's been put on the back burner. Maybe because I also put, like, 1,000 hours into this game, so that's why I kind of put it more on the back burner. I got so many other games I need to play and practice through because I'm also an LPer on top of being a streamer. Holy crap, I can talk. Anyway, all honesty, I know this is probably not gonna be the final Splatfest for Splatoon 2 and stuff, but when Splatoon 3 happens, I am so down. What? It was not to mention a lot of other games coming out nowadays. I'm probably gonna be busy playing those games for a bit. I see someone was saying something in chat. I can't read until I'm done. Sorry. I am sorry, what? I saw that skim the corner of my eye. I am sorry, what? You know the winner of Splatoon, Final Splatfest for, yeah, PD based. Oh, yeah, you just have a story mode. I mean, if Splatfest or if Splatoon 1 was to dictate anything, yeah, because that's why Marie was the hero technically, or the Captain Cuttlefish in this game, until the DLC came out, and then Captain Cuttlefish actually came back. I just hope for Octopath 3. Wow, we're not even at Octopath 2 yet. I hope for Splatoon 3 that we get like a bunch of different stuff where it's like Splatoon 1 stuff, Splatoon 2 stuff, and then Splatoon 3 adds like a lot more to it. And I also hope you could play as a squid and an octoling, because I like Inklings, but Octolings are a lot more expressive, and they're actually a lot cuter. I feel like that's the reason I bought the DLC. Honest to God, yeah, I know it gives you gear and stuff, but I think I mostly bought the DLC because you get to play as an Octoling after you beat it. Well, we're screwed. No! What? Ah! I mean, given their text recently, it sounds like they're already broke as it is. So wait, is Splatoon 3 confirmed? Cause like I saw a post and stuff, but like it was not by the Splatoon team and stuff. So I'm like, it's probably fake. It's probably people just like pulling stuff out of their butt. But if it's confirmed, like that's cool. I did see pictures of like the killer whale coming back, and that was definitely one of the Splatoon 1 special weapons I actually really liked. So if that's official and not like fan made, that's pretty good. Like getting killer whale back. I'm assuming we're gonna get like ink strikes and stuff back. Splatoon X. It's gonna be the Xenoblade Chronicles X out of the Splatoon universe. You know what? That would be alright, because I liked Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm like one of the few people who've actually played it and liked it. What I've been gathering. Because like everyone I talked to about it was like, oh yeah, the game was like super bad. I'm like, I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was interesting. Splatoon on the go. I mean, that's what story mode exists for. Also, I completely did not acknowledge who followed me, but thank you for the follow. Hope you guys actually come for more streams, because I stream like practically every day. I also do want to build up an audience, so if you guys come in every day, you guys are on my Discord, on my Twitter and stuff, you guys tweet at me. I'm not going to be able to give like rewards and stuff, but like, be super cool to grow a community and like get to know you guys. Get to know you guys, you know, talk and whatnot, be active. Get to hear you guys' opinions and stuff on Splatoon. Or not Splatoon, just like games in general. So yeah, if you guys want my Discord and stuff, you can go to my YouTube, and my YouTube has all my links to everything I use. And obviously, as I just said, I'm not only playing Splatoon. I play like Breath of the Wild sometimes. I might play Hyrule Warriors sometimes. Generally whatever I'm in the mood for. So like, there might be days where I'm like, oh, let's play Secret of Mana again or something. Yeah, but for those who are curious, I mostly specialize in RPGs. Now, granted, I have played action games. I'm a mix of action games and RPGs. And yes, I've played a lot of action RPGs. When I talk about RPGs, I mean more like traditional turn-based RPGs, like Final Fantasy 1 or Final Fantasy 10 or something. So yeah, please know I mean turn-based when I say RPGs, not action-based stuff. But I do play some pretty kick-ass games like Devil May Cry, Monster Hunter for action purposes. So I mean, if any of those games seem interesting to you guys, I have playlists on my YouTube and stuff, so you guys can always go watch some of my LPs. I'm being sneaky. Shh. Sneaky. Ninja Squid. A good power up for this mode would probably be like swim speed up. What's more helpful, Ninja Squid, or it depends on the mode. It depends on what you're doing. It also depends on what weapon you're playing. So if you give me an idea of what you're doing, I can give you a better idea of like what you should use for, like if you're doing rank mode and what rank mode. If you're doing just straight up turf war. It also depends on your playstyle, so like what do you plan to use for like either or. Damn it! Ugh. I play the, Splattershot Pro and Aggro Turf War. If you're playing Aggro, you probably want to... If you ask me between one or the other, I would probably say Ninja Squid and then try playing less aggravated. But also try to, like... Because with Ninja Squid, you want to stay more in the background and, like, start inking turf on like enemy lines effectively. For special attack up and stuff like that, I would recommend that more if you're able to get kills and stay away and then do your special. That's more what I would have pictured that for. But Ninja Squid was more for like less aggravation. It's more like if you want to be tactful for what you're going to be doing. Oh, I can't play. I can't play and talk, apparently. Whoop. So hopefully my tips and tricks help you out. Don't know. Like, I'm definitely not a professional. Like, if you ask for professional advice, I'm probably not giving you anything a professional can give you. Crap! I put myself in a pooper. So, you know what? I got 4 minutes of stream left, and I kind of want to close off stream now just because I want to eat dinner. A, want to eat dinner. B, want to finish up Castlevania, and C, I'm getting kind of bored in all honesty of this. So, I can do Q&A for about like 2 minutes, and then tomorrow we might do more of this. We might do some other things. It depends on what I feel. It depends on what I really want to do for the most part. I play this game too much. This is easily my most played game on my Switch. How do I know? Yeah. 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 Yeah, I might go back to play Tales of Vesperia. I actually want to see if I can finish that game up. Well, like, sorry. What I mean is, I beat the game. I want to know if there's, like, a better way of doing grinding stuff that I've done. Q&A, what's better, the Splatter Shot or the Splatter Shot Pro? That is entirely based off your play style. I've known a lot of good players with the Splattershot Pro. I've also known people that prefer the Splattershot in general. Obviously, my weapon of choice is the Splattershot Pro. Or wait, no. Do I use this? I use the Splattershot, right? No, I use the Splashmatic. The Splattershot. Cause yeah, you're the standard Splatshot. Splattershot Pro. Oh. Oh, it's this one. Ugh. I have very mixed opinions on this because I don't use like whenever I get the. I mean, like that's not bad. Like that's some very nice distance and range. Huh. I should probably change up weapons every so often. And then the straight up splatter shot. Oh, wrong button. Okay, for aggression players, I would probably say the splatter shot in general. But if you want to be a little more precise, it would definitely be the splatter shot pro. You know what? Considering my weapons are based off these my weapon of personal choice is based off of these weapons, I should probably get very decent with these weapons, shouldn't I? You know what? I feel like that might be tomorrow's stream of me playing rank modes and trying to get used to the splatter shots and stuff. I mean, I did say I want to try to get used to different weapons. I just never had friends that were really able to teach me. I mean, like, yeah, both these feel alright. It's just so hard to get like accustomed to stuff where you're so used to one way and you're not used to the other way. Yeah, that actually might be tomorrow's stream of just me trying to get used to weapons. You know, that sounds like a fun idea to me. It actually does sound like a very fun idea. We'll do like 5 matches every map and stuff, so I have an idea of what I'm used to and what I'm not used to. That sounds like a good experiment. And we'll go off a ratio of win and loss. So if I just have 5 straight up losses, we're gonna call it a day with that. If I have like 3 wins and 2 losses, we'll count that as a win and whatnot. So it's gonna be best 2 out of 3, effectively. I don't follow celebrities at all, so yeah. I have so many hours, but a good majority of hours was story mode, salmon run, DLC, and then pretty much using the Splattershot Junior up to the point where I got the Neo Splashomatic, the Splashomatic, and then everything else I have done was all with the Splashomatic. If you guys want an idea of how much I've played the Splashomatic, or Splooshomatic, I have got the white thing, and if we go into info, yeah. Just take that in. I'm supposed to end stream, but take that in. And then look at everything else. Yeah, trust me. Super Fresh is the white flag, right? Yeah, there's nothing after the white flag. You know, we might not do. Actually, I like doing rank modes. I'll do turf wars on my own time just to get. Actually, the only reason you want to do that is just because they give you a boost of money, and considering I'm capped out on money, yeah, there's no need for that. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for maybe more of this or maybe more of something else. I don't know. I'll see you guys later though. Also, stay in chat because I'll drop the Discord link for you guys for those who want to join it.